Phoenix, say good morning.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Starting to rain and drizzle. Hi. She's like, I want to see what's going on. Leave your hat on, Mama. She hates having her hat on. At least he leaves it on. Nope. No, leave it on. I spoke too soon. Leave it on. It's starting to rain. It's going to rain a lot later, supposedly. Hey. So my heart just broke. Phoenix isn't a big crier. He falls, he doesn't cry. He gets hurt, he doesn't cry. It's very rare that he cries. And when he does cry, he cries this cry that makes you want to cry. Like he has that silent like cry, like I can't even explain it. Or he yells and screams if he's upset and crying over something that like he wants a toy or he wants something or something was taken away. That's like that toddler bratty cry. But like if he gets hurt and he cries that like I know it truly hurt him or he's truly feeling something, if that makes sense. And today, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but there's this teacher, a specific teacher, that he never really wants to hold her hand, like go with her. And it seems that she knows it because there's mornings that she'll come out first. And she's like, hi, Phoenix, blah, blah, blah. Where's Mr. S? Where's Mr. Like, you know, like, oh, look, there he is, grab his hand. Like, she knows that he's not too fond of her. So today, she, I guess, like, it was starting to drizzle, so it kind of like she had to take him in, so she took him and another kid. And when she went to grab his hand, he was pulling, but not even a bratty pull, just like pulling away. And then I said, Phoenix, come on, you gotta go. And he just started that like, and it was silent, a silent cry, and my heart broke. And then he didn't want to go with her. He was giving her a hard time. And then the other kid he has a little bit more autism, so he was kind of pulling her too, just not because of her, but just because that's just how he is. He was upset because he didn't want to let go of his toys and stuff. So like that's just, you know. And then I looked at his mom and I'm like if she could watch Avery so I can at least walk him to like the stairway, because he did not want to walk. And it wasn't like a scream and yell and bratty, nothing. It was legit like a cry, like scared cry, and my heart broke. So I walked him to the thing, and then another teacher or the principal, I don't know who she was, I know her, but right now I can't think who she is. She's like, hi, Phoenix, what's the matter, why are you crying? And then like he just walked in, and he seemed to walk in fine. But then I was like, even all the moms that were there were like, oh my god, I've never seen him cry or give a hard time or anything. Of course, Avery wants to stand up here with me. You want to stand up here? Give a hard time. Everybody was like so in shock because he's has never cried. And then the teacher came out. I stayed there. The teacher came out, and I was like, oh my god, he was crying. And she's like, I think it's because she's more stern. Like her voice is deeper. She's like strict. And that's what I thought it was, because honestly, when I was a teacher, I was pretty strict, and I was the one wow. I was the one who raised my voice and would tell them, you know, I was like the one who was strong, and everybody else was kind of like more passive aggressive, or you know. And that's how I was. It's crazy because I'm not really like that with the kids as much as I was with my classroom. Like I was really stern with them. With your own kids, it's a different story. But anyway, so she's like, she's great. I don't know what you want, Mama. She's great. She has 2 kids, blah, blah. So I get it. I understand it, because like I said, I was the strict one. And then parents, you want this? Parents would always be like, I'm gonna tell Miss Luna that you were misbehaving at home. So then they would come in and be like, he did this yesterday, and I'd be like, why did you do that, and blah blah blah. So I was like the one. And then when I said that to the teacher, she's like, yes, and that's what parents do with her. I never did that with Phoenix, but I guess he's just not really used to, like, we don't really raise our voice. Actually, John does sometimes get stern with him, and he kind of stops what he's doing, or he'll laugh. He laughs when I'm stern with him all the time, but with John he's a little more, but he's never cried like that. So I don't know, it really broke my heart, and I feel bad, but in a way, like, I understand. She's like, he'll be fine inside, he's not gonna be crying. And then she told me that the other day, I don't remember if I vlogged it, but he was the only kid there. And I was waiting for a while, and then I walked away because it was cold, and they stood outside waiting for the bus because the bus was late with the other kids. And she said once I was like out of his sight, he started crying, and I kept looking back, and I honestly did not notice him crying at all. Like, I saw her like bend down to his level, but I couldn't see his face that he was crying. I would have turned back and waited. Like, I feel so bad. And it was just him and all the teachers, so I don't know why he was crying. Just maybe he was like, okay, none of my friends are here. What's going on? I'm just standing out here. I don't know what it was, but she said he was crying, which she hadn't told me. So I feel bad now. So now if I ever have to leave him standing there waiting, I'm gonna wait until he goes inside. Like, every time, wait till he goes, which I normally do, but they were just standing there. It was cold. Avery was cold, and I was like, I waited a while, and then everybody was gone, so I'm like, let me just, go, he'll be fine. I thought he would. And then I even drove around to the other side to, like, once I got in the car, I drove around to the side to see if he had gone in already, and he wasn't standing there, so he had gone in already. So, but now I feel horrible. But he broke my heart. If you guys probably have never really seen Phoenix cry, and it's not good, because he cries with this, like, if he cries, something is serious. He doesn't just cry. Like, he has that bratty kid cry that I know is nothing, but for him to cry with those feelings, like, Avery cries with those feelings every time she cries, pretty much. She has like this, like, oh my god, my world is ending type of thing. But Phoenix doesn't. He has a bratty cry, and then like a I'm truly hurt cry. And this is her I want mommy cry. You want mommy no matter what? Mama. Where's mama? Hi. Last night she slept good, no vomiting. Thank God. She did cough a bit. I gave her half the amount of milk because I tried to give her none, but that didn't work. So I gave her half the amount, and I had the humidifier, right? And she slept in her bed. Say hi, mama. Say hi, mama. Oh, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. Say hi, Dada. Hi, Dada. I'm trying to teach her how to say 2 words. Say hi, Dada. Hi, Dada. We are waiting for the car to be picked up and the other one to be dropped off, and then we are going to Walmart. Say bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. John's car for the week.
He could fit in here. I could fit in here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. it's a tight fit, but...
Here's John getting in for the first time.
Yeah, it's like Phoenix's size.
Phoenix could drive it. Let's see. He's like looking for everything. Bye, Daddy. Bye. And then I lock the door so no one else can see. Of course, she starts crying as soon as the vlog. I took a quick shower, and now I am on my way to Walmart. I'm giving her milk now. Hopefully she'll fall asleep, and I'll just stay in the car for a little bit. It's 11 o'clock, so the guy got the car. John took it to work. She's just cranky mess. I don't know what's... I'm gonna go see this medicine that people have been telling me about that could help her, and hopefully it helps her. Last night was good, but she is just cranky all the time. Like, I swear, she has cried more in her 1 year or her 15 months of life than Phoenix has cried in his 38 months of life. I like guarantee you, she has cried double the amount. Of course, the day I decided to go out, it is raining a lot, and it's supposed to rain. I hate when it rains, and having to pick up Phoenix and stuff is gonna suck. But I'm at Walmart. I just got gas, and it was only $20 to fill up my tank. Like, that just sounds crazy to me, because I remember when it was like double that, and it's, I don't know, it's crazy. But yes, it is raining quite a bit. You can see more here than here, but I'm like the second spot from the door, so I have to get out, rush around, get Avery, and run in the store and hope to find a dry cart. I hate when it rains because all the carts from outside go inside and then they're all wet, and it's like you have to find a dry one to sit Avery. So wish me luck. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know if it's worth me getting out the umbrella since I'm so close, but when I come back I'm gonna have the cart with bags. Oh, I hate rain. I wish I lived somewhere that it didn't rain, honestly. I think rain is probably the one weather I really can't stand. I'm sure nobody really likes rain, but it's just, I hate feeling like wet. Like that just bothers me. And especially if I have flip-flops on, like in the summer when it rains and my feet get wet. Oh, it's the worst ever. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Let's get inside now. So we just got home. It's 12:29 and Avery fell asleep on the way home, which was, I guess, better. So I'm just gonna stay in the car for a little bit and let her nap. I was gonna run the bags in and then come back out, but I'd rather run them in right when I'm gonna take her into next, because I don't know, anybody else feel this way? Literally, our house is 10 steps from the car, so it's not a big deal to leave her in the car to run the bags right inside the door. Like, I won't even go inside, just put them in. But that's not my issue. Even at Phoenix's school, it's like I can park where I'd be like 10-20 feet and I can still see the car if she's sleeping. But I couldn't get out and leave her because I feel like, God forbid somebody were to crash into the car and she's only in the car, not me. I don't know, it's like, regardless if someone was to crash in the car with both of us in it, it's horrible. But the fact that it's like, God forbid something were to happen, somebody just crashes into the car and something happens to her, and it's like, I could have been in the car, something could happen to me too. Like, I shouldn't have left her in the car alone. I don't know. So I'm just gonna wait until I want to wake her up and then run the bags in, take her in. And I finally found my pumpkin donuts. It's been a long time. Like, normally I find them right in the beginning of fall, but I finally found them and I couldn't even resist. I had to have one. I wanted to have one in the store, but I didn't. But I had to have one while driving home. One, because I was starving because I haven't eaten anything, and then two, because they're just so yummy. So I'm gonna sit here and relax for a little bit, maybe edit a vlog or something, and let her sleep at least till 1 if she sleeps that long. Some people don't understand YouTube. They don't understand the connection. Unless you do it, you don't understand it. I've been talking about Avery being sick, and several of you have told me about this medicine that I did not know about, and now I'm going to give to Avery. So if you were one who mentioned it, thank you so much. This is one of the perks of YouTube. You talk to people, people listen, they have their own opinions and things that they know that some mothers don't know. I'm a mom of 2, but I don't know everything, and I haven't been through all the stages of motherhood. But talking to you guys, some of you have been through the stage that I'm now going through, and the fact that you can help me through that and we can be here for each other is amazing. And if you don't do YouTube, you don't really get it. If you don't watch YouTube too, because I mean, some people don't really make videos, but they watch and they also understand. So it's a hard thing to explain to people when they say, what do you mean you vlog your life and put it on YouTube? What's the point? But this is one of the perks. So I'm going to give this to Avery. Now, I've never heard of this, and I'm hoping this works. So thank you again to everybody who recommended this. So when I got in the car from getting Phoenix, I said, Phoenix, how was your day today? Because you were crying this morning. And I swear on my life, he said, I'm okay, mommy. And Phoenix doesn't really get the back and forth, like, answer question much. It's very minimal what he understands. Like, do you want this? Yes or no. He knows that. But, you know, the conversation, like, how was your day? He doesn't know to say good, bad. Like, he doesn't understand that kind. So when he said, I'm okay, mommy, it was just like, even if he has no idea what he was saying, the fact that he didn't repeat what I said, he didn't say the day of the week, he said, I'm okay, mommy. It just like, oh. And the teacher said he was fine all day. But it still was just like a little bit reassuring that he, like, I feel like he understood, but it was just so cute. Phoenix, did you have a good day?
Good day.
See how he says good. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Say, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Say hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Say have a good day. What are you doing to me? Say have a good day.
Good day.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I love you, stop.
You love me. Who? What? Mommy? You love mommy?
Bonnie.
You love Barney! I knew it. It was only a matter of time. Say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Here's Avery. Say hi, Mama.
Mama.
Mama, you found me.
Mama.
Mama. It's actually just found me.
Mama.
Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama.
Mama.
Oh, Mama. Could you not beat me in the process? That'd be nice. Ouch, you're choking me. I have to go cook dinner and get everything situated because I have therapy tonight. So hoping Avery has a good night's sleep and doesn't give John a hard time like she's been giving me, because that would really suck. He's sat in his chair here, looking at his calendar, and he's like, "I want to eat cheese," and I have to bring him a piece of cheese. So, hey, what are you doing? Looking at the calendar? What day is today?
Wednesday.
2 2015. Silly boy. Here's Avery. Just finished dinner and cleaning everything up and waiting on Daddy.